It's time now for the Peter Channel 4 o'clock news for this Thursday, December 4th, 2014. Good afternoon and evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here. 4 o'clock news headlines here, and our top story at 4 is the Justice Department is planning to conduct a federal investigation into the chokehold death of an unarmed black man with a New York City grand jury declined to indict the white police officer who performed the move. Attorney General Eric Holder said. All Mariah Carey wants for Christmas is vocal range. Alyssa Chante's bombed on live television during NBC's annual Christmas and Rockefeller Center tree lighting special on Wednesday, and this time she was fully aware of it. A CCTV image shows a fully veiled woman walking in a shopping mall in the Emirati capital, Abu Dhabi. A woman is suspected of killing an American teacher stabbed in a boutique violently taught at the boutique mall. A trailer for Terminator Genesis was released on Thursday following anticipation. The film, the fifth hit in the hit dystopian sci-fi franchise, stars returning the 67-year-old Arnold Schwarzenegger in an iconic title role as a Terminator. Driving the temperature bands in 2014, where the oceans, the Pacific, the polar, and subtropical North Atlantic parts of the South Atlantic, the Indian Ocean all experienced the warmest temperatures ever recorded. Much of the influenza virus circulating in the United States has mutated, and its year's vaccine doesn't provide good protection against it, federal health officials are warning. Moscow, President Vladimir Putin attacked the United States and Europe Thursday for back in Ukraine and said that Crimea, which is the Kremlin annexed from the former Soviet Republic of March's sacred meaning as Russia's Jerusalem. Late Wednesday, an affiliated Al-Qaeda released a harrowing video showing a British-born American hostage who will be killed in 3 days if President Obama doesn't meet the terror group's demands. Shells and a burned police car scattered in an empty square outside a burned-out publisher announcing central Grozny, Russia, on Thursday. In London, the United States and Britain pledged on Thursday to support Afghanistan's new unity government as combat troops withdraw from the country after a 13-year involvement. U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder makes a statement about the grand jury decision not to seek an indictment in the St. Allen death of Eric Garner during an arrest in July on Washington on Wednesday, as Cleveland police used excessive force, U.S. Justice Department also said. House Republicans voted Thursday to block President Obama's immigration executive actions, but it was unclear whether the largely symbolic step would be enough to prevent a risky budget standoff next week. Even the U.S. Navy has abandoned Bill Cosby. The Navy announced Thursday it was revoking Bill Cosby's title of honorary chief petty officer because of multiple allegations of sexual abuse going back decades and recently reunited. Sirius XM Radio must pay a steep financial penalty because it claims that it made life harder for millions of customers. The satellite radio provider will pay $3.8 million to 45 states and districts claiming to settle charges to misled consumers. Hillary Clinton backs probes of chokehold and Ferguson deaths. The number of people found for unemployment benefits fell back below 300,000. The Labor Department said on Thursday, a day before Labor reports its monthly employment report. West Texas Intermediate and Brent crudes declared amid concern that the global market will remain oversupplied for OPEC's decision to keep output unchanged. Dow Jones and Dow closed 17,899.52, down 13.10. S&P 527.71, down 2.62, and Nasdaq 4769.44, down 5.04. Sears accelerated closed and then shuttered 2 and 35 stores as analysts called the move a step in the right direction for Sears, which has been tapping into real estate in creative ways. Security experts are poring over the malware used in the recent attacks against Sony, as well as massive amounts of data released that resulted in attacking an attempt to recreate what had happened. Apple has been accused by lawyers in the court case of deleting songs from rebel services from some iPods during the past decade. Audience at Art Basel Miami Beach were in for some serious strangeness last night when Miley Cyrus stripped the stage, clad in silver tights, no shirt, a thong over top of the tights and a disco ball pasties and a wig made of tinsel. Cyrus treated audiences. On Thursday, the 24th, James Bond film announced its title, skipped through a long cast, which includes Daniel Craig, Christopher Waltz, David Bautista, Monica Bellucci, Lee Sado, and Andrew Scott. The misstep of Osage County actress Misty Upham was caused by blunt force injuries to her head and torso, Washington State authorities have revealed. As they gear up for tonight's musical event of Peter Pan Live, the co-founders and principals of Stringline Entertainment also produced in the 2015 Oscars revealed to the secret to unify TV and why it's so hard to find an awards host. NASA's on a high not felt since the space shuttle days with the administrative debut of its Orion spacecraft. Shuttle veterans, in effect, are leading the charge and Thursday to orbit for an half-hour test flight. New research has found that electric eels can deploy shocks with a remarkable sophistication. Deadly superbugs are spreading throughout India, killing thousands of newborn babies and other countries are whisked to more than 58,000 infants died last year as a result of antibiotic-resistant bacterial infections, according to a study last year in British. In Atlanta, an American healthcare worker who may have been infected with an Ebola virus in West Africa has been flown to the Atlanta area hospital for testing. Take a look at New England alerts here. And nope, let's move it on to the sports. See here. New York Jim Milko and former assistant under Nick Savannah. There's new coach at the University of Florida with the University of Nebraska hired Mike Brownlee. There are no planes struck to no events until backroom conversations just an ink threat on Jim McQuain's contract in Florida. Nebraska turned football world instead with one anticipated social media bomb. 800'sville, North Carolina. Joe Gibbs Racing announced on Thursday major shakeup with his crew chiefs on NASCAR Sprint Cup and Xfinity Series teams in 2015. And the Philadelphia 76ers may well finish the season with the most loss in NBA history, but they avoided record book on this night as they got a win last night in Minnesota. Tonight, the Boston Bruins Bay in San Jose taking on San Jose Sharks. Game time 10:30 p.m. out in San Jose, which is 7:30 p.m. their time. And the Wheaton Lions men's basketball squad are at Emerson Gymnasium at Wheaton College in Norton tonight, taking on the Pittsburgh State Falcons. Peter Chell News on 4-6, time now for a travel report here. Cypress Express on the southbound side, backed up from the tight team for the split due to an accident on the here on the arm ramp to the Braintree split here. 128 on the northbound side, backed up from the split down for Route 24 in Randolph. 128 on the southbound side, it is backed up from Route 2 in Lexington all the way down through Route 135 in Needham doing an accident on 120 on the southbound side here, 135 in Needham here. 95.3 on the southbound side is backed up from the Assembly Square Dames to Tippin Hill Tunnel. 93 northbound is backed up from the Route 1A, including Tippin Hill Tunnel, all the way up in the Bedford here. 120 on the northbound side is backed up from Route 3 to Woburn down to 93 in Reading here. And Route 3 north also down to Billerica Stretch. 93 on the northbound side, slow from Reading all the way down through Route 125 in North Andover here. 128 is more fine from Brading to Gloucester here. 93 in the northbound, backed up from 495 and Andover all the way up to 110 Lawrence here. 95 more fine both ends from 120 to the New Hampshire border here. 93 in the northbound side, also around the Salem, New Hampshire stretch as Wyndham, a long-term road construction in 93 at Pelham Road at exit 2 reported by New Hampshire DOT here. And speaking of New Hampshire, Route Spalding Turnpike northbound slow from the Newington all the way down through the Isle Shoals Bridge here, around Route 4 near Durham. But otherwise, 3939 from 1 fine around the Granite State here. 495 is more fine from 495 is more fine from 95 and Amesbury down for Wareham here. 24 on the southbound side, a little slow around 495 in Bridgewater in Raynham stretch here. 95 southbound slow through Norwood. 95 southbound to Providence. Slow from Pawtucket goes down to downtown Providence. 95 northbound slow from Thursday curve down to downtown Providence here. And 610 connector both outside slow from Route 6 down to 95. Route 10 southbound slow from Route 6 in Johnson to 95. And 295 modified from Aberdeen for Warwick. 146 north low slow around 99 in Lincoln. And Jamestown Newport Bridge modified here. And 95 on the southbound side here. It's an accident in Barberville and Wyoming, so expect some delays here. But otherwise, you're good to go on 95 from Warwick down for the Connecticut border here. Peter Channel, and we had 290 an accident in Shrewsbury near Route 140, so expect some delays here. And tonight, stop on Old Road ran downtown Worcester due to a Worcester disabled vehicle shoulder back on Route 290 eastbound and exit 17 eastbound. Peter Childers on 408. Time now for a little weather report here for the night. Port clouds got a low about 24 degrees. Light north wind. For Friday, Port Stan's got a high around 40 degrees. And light and variable wind becoming east wind 6 miles per hour in the morning. Friday, a chance of rain and snow showers before 11 p.m. Then rain showers likely patch about between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. Then patch about after 1 a.m. or west. Clouds got low on 35 degrees. And southeast wind about 3 to 5 miles per chest base with 6%. Little no storm inclination expected. Saturday, showers likely patch about before 11 a.m. Otherwise, clouds got high about 35 degrees. Southeast wind about 6 miles per becoming west in the afternoon. Chest base 70%. New Pacific amounts between a quarter and an inch possible. Saturday night, a showers likely morning before 10 p.m. Clouds got low about 34 degrees. And light northwest wind becoming north around 5 to 9 miles per hour in the evening. Precipitation 70% with winds could gust as 23 miles per hour for Sunday. A slight chance of rain and snow showers before 10 a.m. Pacific Sun got about 41 degrees and chest base 20%. Saturday night, Park got a low about 29 degrees. Monday, chance of rain with most clouds got high about 42, low about 36 degrees. Chance of precipitation 35%. For Tuesday, a chance of showers with most clouds got high about 47, low about 31 degrees and chance of precipitation 40%. For Wednesday, Pakistan, most skies got about 42, low about 27 degrees. And for Thursday, Pakistan's got about 43 degrees. North temperature 42 degrees with first skies. And that's coming in for the Period Channel, 4 o'clock news on this. December 4th, 2014, on a Thursday. POA saying might be a good evening with goodbye to the studio for late night report. Have a good evening.